So today I'm doing a video on everyday carry ink pens or EDC ink pens. I know a lot of people carry ink pens as a defensive tool. Sometimes in countries or places where you don't have another choice, you can't have a firearm, you can't have a knife, you can't have, anything like that. So as a last resort, people carry an ink pen. Oftentimes they're made of titanium or steel or milled in some other type of metal that give you a defensive edge when you have nothing else, which in that case scenario, it's great. I'm 100% for it. I've never had the urge or the desire to get a defensive ink pen. In a last ditch effort, you could use that, but so you could also use a chair. You could use a number of things that are heavier and more of a defensive option, I think, than an ink pen. Now, not to say that that's always the case, but as a whole, I don't know how effective it would be as compared to some other everyday objects that you find in most places. So, but I'm all for it if that's what interests you and that's something that you like and you collect. I'm more than supportive of it. But today I wanted to review my everyday carry ink pen. It's a simple Sharpie S Gel 0.7. I'll bring you up close here in a second and give you a picture. So this is one of the best ink pens I've ever written with. They're super cheap. They're a dime a dozen. My old work used to get these. That's how I got turned on to these. And I've been using them ever since. They're easy, cheap, smooth writing. They don't smear. They're gel. I like blue ink pens rather than black ones. I don't know why, but I just do. And they seem to last a long time. So I'll give you a quick demonstration here of the writing of it. So I'm just going to demonstrate how smear-proof, I guess, for lack of a better term, it is. I'm going to make number 1 and then smear it. Tiny, tiny, tiny bit right there on the corner, but not much. 2, 3, 4, tiny bit right there. Tiny bit on the edges. But as you can see, hopefully, it's super minimal. And I didn't really wait, to try and smear. I just wrote the number and then tried smearing it. So let me try writing a short sentence. So, and this pen, believe it or not, does not make your handwriting better. When I was little, I had amazing handwriting, my parents told me. But somewhere between childhood and adulthood, something went horribly wrong. And this is what it looks like today. Because a lot of times, other people can't read my writing. My wife can't read my handwriting. And honestly, sometimes I have difficulty reading my own handwriting. So, but anyway, let's see. How fast does this dry? The only one that smeared was very slightly on the end of the question mark. Other than that, it was good. It writes really smoothly. There's little to no scratching. It's consistent in that you don't have some areas with very little ink, some with a ton. It doesn't bleed out into the paper, which is great. Let me just put the end of the ink pen on the paper and see how we're doing. It's probably maybe about 10 seconds we'll go with there. And a little dot, so it's enough ink on the paper, but it's not bleeding out into it, which is great. Let's see how you can do it with drawing. I know a lot of people like to draw with ink pens. I am no artist, so Don't make too much fun of me. My drawing skills are kind of like my hand writing skills. Kind of sketchy. But anyway, definitely recommend the ink pen. If you have any questions about it, let me know. Like I said, it's a super cheap ink pen, but it does great. So as you can see, this writes smoothly. It doesn't really smear. If you can try and brush it quick enough, I'm sure you can get it to smear, but it's pretty difficult. So that's why I like this ink pen. You know, it's a good overall ink pen. It's not humongous. I don't like pull-off caps either because I'm always going to lose them. I like the clip tops. Plus, I like messing with them. I think everybody does. And the other half of everybody hates that we do that and gets annoyed at us and wants to stab us with ink pen. But that's okay. I think I'll take my chances. Because who doesn't like clicking ink pens like that? Anyway, so as always, if you have any questions, definitely let me know. Otherwise, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button in your bottom right hand corner, I believe. And also tell me what you think of my new intro and exit video. So I've just recently added those to my videos and playing with them a little bit, see how they go. I think I like it so far, but let me know what you think. And as always, have a good day, guys. Thanks.